Go.
Je réponds pas aux questions. Ils veulent savoir combien je gagne, je récolte le fruit de ma passion. J'ai le point levé, qu'envoie de l'amour à toute ma nation. Yeah, une fois réveillé, faites attention. Fallait pas sous-estimer. Je reviens dans ta vie comme ton ex qui ressort de dépression. Tellement frais, t'as pas idée. Laisse-moi t'expliquer l'idée. Je suis venu tout retourner comme le délivré. Anyway.
Philadelphia.
J'ai deux mains de joueurs d'NBA. Mon destin n'est pas scellé. Je profite de ma liberté meilleure que hier. Quoi qu'il arrive, je finirai pas dernier. C'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis, je suis en pleine euphoria. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça. Regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby.
Let's go.
À toutes mes ladies. Three step, baby.
I pretty much set my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me, Tim Duncan at the power forward, and center Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people.
Let's
Up
go.
next, the Grizzlies taking on the 76ers. For the Memphis Grizzlies, they've been aggressive and they've been good. 8 wins in their last 10 games. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird.
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. Let's see some of the numbers here for James Harden.
His assist numbers in the past 5 games have gone in the wrong direction. He's been out of sync with his team.
Talking something about
playing on an island instead of as part of a 5-man unit.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. And for Memphis, Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Brooks, then it's Morant, and it's Bane in at the 2 guard.
Just another example of why you run plays for Morant. I mean, he makes great decisions with the ball in his hands.
I'm John Darden. Wow.
Passes it to Maxey. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time great guards.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run.
Fazer uma cena.
Shooters off their sweet spots. They've really
Go ahead,
closed out
Borrella.
well and force them to put the basketball on the floor. And love the size Milton gives them in the backcourt.
Yeah, Greg. I mean, he's 6'6" with a 7-foot wingspan. He's a good finisher in the lane. Great around the rim.
Ah,
a little low, but because of his height, it hasn't been a problem.
The three from Morant.
Ah,
merda. So good. That makes him 1 for 2. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. Leading by 5. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and taking on and finish.
Morant drives in. And there's a foul. Foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now here's Morant, defended by Milton. Anderson finds Morant, just 5 on the clock. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Oh, working through the lane, Morant uses change of speed to keep defenders at bay.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Morant, defended by Milton. Morant.
Tell us how you feel about that finish.
Oof. Are you for real? Morant, way up. That was fire.
Count that bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
James Harden getting it done for Philadelphia. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And one of the better young two-way big men in the NBA, Jaren Jackson. He talked about how his defensive responsibilities grow.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
Now with his 7'4" wingspan, Jackson has all the tools to be an elite rim protector.
But advanced understanding of positioning. His father was an NBA player, so he's been taught the game from a young age.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Anderson. DeAnthony Melton out there with John Morant. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Tillman in at the 5, down low. Pass to Tillman. Back to Morant. Now we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
He takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's a suddenness to Morant's game that most athletes don't have.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1-1.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets. And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Dillon Brooks, he's checked in for Tillman. Philadelphia also making some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Tobias Harris comes in for Paul Millsap. And Maxey subbed in for Shake Milton. Harden against Morant. Harden's shot is off. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Milton kicks to Harden. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Comes up empty down low.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Tillman passes to Morant. So the wing on the left. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. They exploited every hole they saw.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Tava dentro daquela meia-lua, mano.
Harden up top. Guarded by Morant. And James Harden good for 3. Harden's got 18 points in the game.
Good luck in stopping Harden tonight. Another classic performance from the ultimate scoring machine.
Morant, that's for 2. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. James Harden was the man in the first. He had 18 points and 1 block. And that should do it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Home in the paint. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant passes to Bane. Harris dishes to Harden. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. They kick it out to Green.
Hello.
Drills the three-pointer. He's got 6.
So smooth in the catch and shoot. Green doesn't really need much time or space to get a shot off.
Durant. Rejection by Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
That's what a point guard would do. I mean, Morant is built perfectly for the modern game.
And a minute play as the second half gets going. Harden the pass to Embiid. Now, here's Maxey. Defense is right there. Denied by Morant.
No block.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Clark finds Morant. And here's Melton. From outside the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harris, bounce pass. Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And they double up Morant. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. You've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Milton in the corner. Wide open. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Adams. Morant surveying the D. Going inside. Jackson. And he gets the bucket. Jackson's got 7 points.
That's just incredible control from Jackson. He's someone that has no problem overcoming physical defense like this.
Jordan kicks to Milton. Makes it off the glass. 14 points for him.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting.
Morant against Jordan. And finished off by Morant.
Moving, looking for his spots. Morant slithering around the court with the ball on the string.
Milton's shot is good.
He's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
To the paint. Adams, the pass to Morant. And another basket for Memphis. 46 seconds left to play here in the third. Now, here's Maxey. He's got 6. Here's Niang. Milton in the paint. Jordan trying to free himself up. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
It's Morant with the drop. And finished off by Morant.
Well, when you have a guy like Morant, an elite ball handler who can hit from anywhere, there's no real limit to the points he can score.
Out left to the wing. Millsap has the open look. And the 3 off target. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. That evens the score. Morant's got 10 points in the quarter.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, true. We'll see if they can keep forging ahead. Gotta give them credit for coming back.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
But it's also called making a great understanding where everyone is taking full advantage of all the
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The 3 with Jackson at the 4. Tyus Jones out there with Ja Morant. And it's Tillman in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Milton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Memphis.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. But that's just pure effort and hustle.
Morant outside. The dish to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Morant. She's over Embiid. And the rejection by Embiid.
Yo, wingspan of Embiid. Very effective at using his length to turn shots back.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Substitution on the court.
Caiu. Ei, puto. Só pra tentar brincar.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. They trail by 7. And it's good for 2. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Inteiro no banco, já estão perdendo.
And the 76ers call time here.
They're up
by 5. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of.
So let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He loves the aggressive team. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Don't let up. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
The fearlessness from Jackson. He doesn't shy away during these important possessions. He enjoys violence in the occasion.
Embiid against Adams.
Defense.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound.
Ay, man, cagando capsules, man.
Three-point play, going to the line for one.
All the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore.
Foram tirar logo ali, man. Tinha de ser ali.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
They base their offense around
Caralho,
the shots.
puta que pariu, mano. Tinham logo tirado naquele momento.
And the other thing also is tonight they've been able to get to the free throw line consistently and also convert big points from the charity stripe.
Morant against Harden. And the pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Embiid. Over Adams. Embiid, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he gets on it.
It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Harden bounce pass. Shoots a fader. Misses off the right eye.
Just the look he wants and still no look. Tough life.
Go.
Nails. I mean, we talk about Brent having that hit factor. Makes the biggest play of the game.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Maxey passes to Embiid. And here's Maxey. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So... And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Morant. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to attacking the rim and getting great results.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Toda a gente sabe que eu vou. Arma voando de
76ers trailing. Now, here's Maxey. Here's Harden, right wing. Fires from the corner. Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang. The Grizzlies shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Harden against Morant. To the inside. Here's Adams. And there it is for him. Adams has got the lead up to 2 now for Memphis.
Remains calm and collected. Adams refuses to let the moment be too big.
Embiid inside. Adams defending. Embiid, no good. Now Morant. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Just 5 to shoot. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 4-point Memphis lead.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Out to the right wing. Kicks it out to Harden. Over in the corner, Green drains the three-pointer.
When the team needs a bucket, Green steps up. I mean, ready to deliver, assertive shooting, and keep them on track.
Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Driving the lane, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Philadelphia.
At the line for 2.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
One of the younger players to enter the 2019 draft, Morant, wise beyond his years.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. Harden against Morant. Harden bounce pass. Here's Embiid. Got it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
What I love about the big man is his fearlessness. I mean, Embiid, he's a leader who feels comfortable taking big shots.
Here's Morant. Inside. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Missed.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact and getting to the mark as an endless number.
He knocks down the Clark's free throw. And so he's good on both free throws. And that gives them the lead.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They're trailing by 1. There's 14 seconds left in overtime. What do you think, guys?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Yeah, down by 1. You'd expect them to go for 2 here unless they get something wide open on the perimeter.
It's Morant with the drop.
Wiry, strong, and courageous. Morant willing to slam it up in there for give the lane.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 1. 5 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, what's your take?
And this is it, guys. Down 1, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
From deep Harden. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good.
Let's go.
So the first game sees Memphis take this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
They probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the side. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
In the vlog. E fiz um patamar skill ainda. Mas fica